Now, an inquiry into the use of contaminated blood in the 1970s and 1980s heard evidence today that from the former head teacher of Treloar's College in Hampshire. Alec Macpherson was head of the school near Alton, where more than 120 pupils with haemophilia were given a blood product contaminated with HIV and viral hepatitis. With this report, here's Joe Campbell.
They've known each other since childhood. Once schoolmates, now survivors. Today they were here to listen to the man they still call Sir, the former head at Treloar's, where they all received blood infected with HIV as part of an at times experimental treatment for haemophilia.
We want to know what happened, why it happened, and we want some sort of recompense, because no one's been able to get mortgages, no one's got jobs anymore, and it's just totally destroyed people's lives.
There's less and less of us, and I'm going to wear my little badge quite proud. And it's hard.
The hearing's been told this wasn't the first time there have been problems with the factor VIII blood product used to treat haemophilia. Back in the 1970s, it had been responsible for giving many of those who used it hepatitis. But now there was a new virus sweeping the world.
I mean, AIDS was something that you thought was in Central Africa. And then you heard that the United States was troubled by it. But we never expected to have it under our roof.
Today, Mr. Macpherson said the boys' medical care had been entirely in the hands of NHS doctors based at Treloar's.
We didn't have any authority or reason to interfere in any way. No reason whatsoever. I mean, you can't. Doctors are God, let's face it, aren't they?
Before he left, Mr. Macpherson proudly told how the suit he was wearing had been made by two Treloar's students, both now dead with HIV. But those still here spoke about one thing they didn't hear him say.
We were expecting that there might have been some sort of apology, given the role that he was as a headmaster, but you know, it appears that he was sort of like more of a manager.
Stephen Finney will be back here from Bournemouth next month, when it's the time of the politicians who ran the NHS at the time to give their version of events. Joe Campbell, BBC South Today, Central London.